it was Chinese New Year's. We were hosting a social dance party. I was in the lobby. It was late into the evening. Most of our customers already left. I wasn't paying attention to the front door. I was looking into the dance ballroom, the dance floor, and this is when I heard the sound of the front door creaking closing, and instantly followed by the sound of a metal object clinking together as if they were rubbing. That's when I turned around and saw that there was an Asian man holding a gun. My first thoughts was, I was gonna die here. This was it.
Did you recognize him at all?
No, I did not recognize him. This was somebody I have never seen before. He didn't seem like he was here for any money. He wasn't here to rob us. When he was looking around the room, it seemed like he was looking for targets, people to harm. This is when he started prepping his weapon.
Wrestling the gun away from him.
This is when he started prepping the weapon, and something came over me. I realized I needed to get the weapon away from him. I needed to take this weapon, disarm him, or else everybody would have died. When I got the courage, I lunged at him with both my hands, grabbed the weapon, and we had a struggle. We struggled into the lobby, trying to get this gun away from each other. He was hitting me across the face, bashing the back of my head. I was trying to use my elbows to separate the gun away from him, creating some distance. Finally, at one point, I was able to pull the gun away from him, shove him aside, create some distance, point the gun at him, intimidate him, shout at him and say, "Get the hell out of here. I'll shoot. Get away. Go." And at this point, I thought he would run away, but he was just standing there contemplating whether to fight or to run away. I really thought I would have to shoot him if he came at me. This is when he turned around and walked out the door, jogged back to his van. I immediately called police with the gun still in my hand. I needed to grab his weapon. I needed to take control of the situation,
right,
or else everybody would die, including me,
right,
and maybe the people outside also. So
what did you do? You came over here and...
Well, his attention was diverted to his weapon. I think he was trying to prep it or change to firing mode or something, but he was fiddling with it a bit. So what I did was sidestep a bit to have a clear path, and I just started running and lunged at him and grabbed the gun with both my hands.
Right here?
Yes, right here.
And then you eventually go out into the
Eventually, yes, we did have a struggle. He was trying to pull away into the lobby, so I had to follow him.
Right.
So there wasn't much distance between us, so he could shoot me or anybody else.
So you are struggling with him right here?
Yes. In that moment, I felt like I was going to shoot another person, that I might cause the death of another human being. It's a very scary thought to think about.
I can see you getting a little emotional when you think about it.
Yeah. At that moment, there were many people I was thinking about, especially when I was fighting. I was thinking about everybody, my family, my friends, what they would be feeling like if I didn't exist anymore, if I wasn't here. It was a very traumatic experience for me.
Did he say anything to you?
No, that was the scary part. When he came in, he said nothing. His face was very stoic. The expressions were mostly in his eyes, looking around, trying to find people, trying to scout the area for other people.
So how did you decide what to do?
Well, there was a moment I actually froze up because I had the belief that I was going to die. Like, my life was ending here at that very moment. But something something amazing happened, a miracle actually. He started to try to prep his weapon so he could shoot everybody. But then it dawned on me that this was the moment to disarm him. I could do something here that could protect everybody and potentially save myself.